My parents came into my room and asked me to babysit my 5-year-old brother while they went out for dinner. I was fully blind and told them this was a bad idea. My brother was the kind of kid even adults couldn't keep track of, but my mom said because my IQ was in the 140s, I was smart enough to handle him even if I couldn't see. The first hour was chaos. My brother muddied the couch, broke mom's heirloom vase, and spilled dad's beer over the carpet. I cleaned what I could find with my hands and ran into things trying to track him down, but then he wanted to show me a magic trick. I laughed and reminded him I couldn't see it. He replied, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna get you something so you can feel the magic. Dad said I can get them myself tonight." He tiptoed away and started scaling our huge bookshelf to retrieve Dad's magic marbles. He said they're somewhere here. I didn't see Jacob climbing up the shelf. I also didn't see the shelf starting to tilt. I only heard him screaming, followed by a huge crash at my feet a second later. "Jacob?" I dropped to the floor and moved my hands around the fallen bookshelf, calling his name but getting nothing. That's when I found his hand squished under a board, but it was completely limp. I kept moving and reached his head, feeling something warm and wet pooling from his ears. I pressed onto his chest and got a faint heartbeat that was slowing every second. I dialed 911 with shaking hands and prayed he'd be okay. But when we got to the ER, the doctors pronounced him dead. My parents arrived at the ER minutes later, still in their date clothes, screaming this was my fault and blaming me. In court, they claimed I should be charged for Jacob's death. They argued my IQ showed I was smarter than most adults, meaning blind or not, I should have been able to stop him from climbing on the shelf. I reminded them they literally told him to climb the shelf knowing I couldn't see him. The judge gave them 25 years.